Start playing that. We also... Actually, I guess I don't need this live happening right now, just because we have in-game audio. We're not going to be shiny hunting for a bit. Just give me a second. I'm going to make a tweet. Do 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 do. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. Wrong thing. I want this. Bum 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 bum. Fire type team starbase. Then spell check save me, thank you. Shiny font. Violet, shiny badge quest. The appropriate hashtags. Followed by, there we go. Oh, motherfucker. That's not the hashtag I wanted. Leave a space. Wait for that to show up. Is this the appropriate video? It is. Let that upload and process. Do 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 do. Ba ba ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ba 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 bum bum ba ba rum. Alright, that's done. I think I can minimize this for right now. Let me move this over here and then hide it from that. And then okay. Oh, so everyone's here, everyone's leveled up. We're probably gonna enter the base with these three out because it resists fire types because it's the fire type itself, plus the ground super effectiveness, help, water super effectiveness, and then dragon resist. So this is the best that we got. Let's save beforehand because if anyone over levels during the battle, we'll have to reset. Which way am I going? Heading over here. Set as destination. Da, 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 da. I'm like actually kind of excited for the next shiny hunt. I've never gotten a shiny of this one, which freaking... I know I could probably say for like all of them, but this one in particular. My drink. Ah, it's you, Ruiz. Ah, Clive, hi. Yep, that's me, Clive, the noble academy student. Anyway, Ruiz, I owe you. Thanks to you, I've been accepted into Operation Starfall. Why did you join? I need answers, that's all. How do I resolve this issue? How do I resolve the situation with Team Star, and what's causing its members' odd behavior? Odd behavior? Team Star is the subject of more than a few nasty rumors swirling around the academy, you know. Some say their bullying has caused a worrying number of students to drop out of the school. Others say they're holed up in their bases, plotting to cause trouble for the academy. But these are rumors. The matter I am directly confronted with is something else. I've been talking about Team Star's persistent truancy. They've all been skipping classes for a while now. 5 of them in particular, the so-called bosses of Team Star, haven't so much as set foot inside a classroom for over a year. And it seems the team's rank and file have recently started stirring up mischief as well. That's why I took it upon myself to issue a direct order to Team Star to disband. I informed them that should they refuse, I would have no choice but to expel all students affiliated with their team. But I'm afraid there's been no response, and the deadline I set for them to make their choice between disillusion or expulsion is nigh upon us. So you see, when I overheard you talking on the phone to Cassiopeia, it couldn't have come at a more crucial time. Speaking of which, it's Cassiopeia. Can you hear me? Another time then, be careful. Hi. I see you came up to one of Team Star's bases. Was there someone with you just now? It's just me. Well, be warned. The Team Star will have its guard up after losing one boss to you already. This base won't go down as easily as the last one. Proceed with extreme caution. I'll be in touch. Got it. Oh no, that's right, there's a battle. Let's take out some members before we do this. These two can stay. You, and you will probably need to be taken out for right now. Just in case you guys happen to over level. I'm gonna save again. Alright, there we go. Give me a second, let me do that. Do this. Whoa, 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 you can't be here. This base belongs to Team Star. If you don't clear it real quick, I have to help self-defense. Alright, nope, not turning back. Come on, Grunt, bring it. Yep, self-defense, knock the snot out of me. Sure you will, buddy. Ah. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Alright, this is it. Waterfall. Okay. Yep, defended yourself. That's fine. Crazy strong. Killer declare war. Yep. Yep, see ya. Until your boss, I'm coming. Hey, Ruiz! Cassiopeia told me to scope out the fire crew's base. I thought I'd come and give you some backup now that I'm through, but seems like you're all set. Hi there. Is that you, Carlos? Or Charlos? I thought so. What are you doing here? Is this a Pokemon of yours? Is it Charcadet or is it Carcadet? Because I can see it pronounced either way, but I'm thinking Charcadet because of charcoal. So that's why I'm thinking this is Charlos. He's one of the Pokemon the Academy takes care of within the grounds. Oh, Charlos, wait, he ran off. Looks like he may have some connection to the Team Star's fire crew. I better chase after him. Don't worry, I'll regroup with you soon enough. You press on ahead into the base, Ruiz. I will, I will. Also having a struggle to, like, get Clive's voice out right now. My throat does feel a bit funny. I see you dealt with the grunt standing guard. Nice work. This inside the base is Team Star's fire crew. Yeah, that squad. Their boss, Mela, is the best all-rounder of the team. She fixes any and every problem thrown her way, so her methods are heavy-handed. Our declaration of war must have made her blood boil. I bet even now her grunts are hard at work inside of the base, trying to keep her fury under control. That means your best move is to take down all the grunts nice inside quick. Yep. Wipe them off the map. Got it. Let's reorganize this. First I need that. There we go. Ah, damn it, coffee cake. Freaking Kieran had to make you over leveled. I mean, you are on par for the next boss, but ugh. Save once again. Yep. My drink. Like that being one of our yep sister squads. Fix my hair. There we go. I have this. Alright, Onion, you deal with that. Spine, you deal with that. Envy, your turn. Got it. Got that, King. How you doing, Spine? Spine seems to at the very least like keep up with us. That's neat. Newell for Newell? Sure. I can handle that. Alright, we're done. I don't have a single memory what voices I gave them. So, Hi, Mela. So you're the dope who picked a fight with Team Star. Don't know why you do something so stupid, I don't care. You challenge us, we'll beat you down, that's all there is to it. Prepare to get messed up. I'm good. Hopefully we can do this first try. Right here, right now I'm going down? Sure, I might. Oh, Drought Twerkle. Neat. Anyways. We're gonna two-shot that. I'm gonna say, what move are you gonna use, Torkoal? Nothing left but Ash, will it? Okay, I'm good. There's the rest for your squad. Oh, that's sad, Mela. Anyways. Okay, it's only 2 Pokemon. I should be good. There's only this in the car, I think. Unless the car isn't counted towards the balls, which is possible. Can't burn to a crisp yet. Nope, you're not. Okay, it is. That's fine, you can lower down any of his defenses. I'm cool with that. Because I might be faster next turn anyway because of bulldoze. Oh, never mind. I'm keeping it neutral. Blazing Twerk. Hey, thank you, Onion, for avoiding. That's that sandwich love. You loved all those weird veggie sandwiches I had to do for those water types, I bet. You got this, Onion! Do 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 do. Get some torque again. Okay, you did your best, Onion. That's fine. Congratulations, you finally get to be at +1 speed. Oh, with Harsh and Light Fade. Actually, that's really helpful. Thank you for that, Onion. You outlasted the sun, so Spine can hit it with a full-on waterfall. Overheat, we're eating that. That was a crit too, damn. We should finish you off though. Thank you, Spine. Do 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 do. Is that how it's gonna end? What a hassle. About a year and a half ago. Man, what a hassle. Just put it off in time. Managed to get a bunch of Kara Cadet to evolve. Or Char Cadet. There'd be enough power for the Starmobile and finally get the hunk of metal rolling. Glad tidings indeed, is that not so, Ortega? I'm just surprised she's not all hot air. Oh, shut it with the snide comments. I can be such an annoying twerp, you know that? Or you can be such an annoying twerp. I forget which one's Ortega. Oh, him, okay. Being means, okay, yeah, okay. That true Orty, Girls Academy. Always been jealous of how cute she is, Shirley. That you too, Eerie. I will leave it at that, folks. Almost big time for the event. Operation Star is finally happening. The boss planning to play. Yep. Bullies headed over the schoolyard. Alright. This is where it ends. The Numo of yours actually really let us have it. Yeah, you're right. My Numo almost soloed you. Get out of your fucking walk cycle. Beating me in the battle is a huge deal. So here, take this star badge and be proud of yourself. Thank you. I can go hunt a fire type of myself. Well, I'm out of here. This TM2. I'm not like I'm going to use it. I'll take the flame charge. I'll give this to ZU. I'm giving you to the... give them to my Nooble. Thank you. You're Mela from Team Star, right? There's a Pokemon I'd like you to see. Huh, where are you supposed to be? Hey, Charcadet? Wait. Well, if it isn't Charles, what are you doing here? It seems like we came to this base looking for you. Hi there. You did? He's very attached to you, isn't he? Yeah, because I used to play with him every day back when I was still going to school. I can even tell more or less what he's thinking just by looking at the way his flame moves. Do you have any idea why Charles would want to come visit you? Hi there. To me, it looks like he's saying he wants you to come back. Just shut it already, would you? They say Team Star has holed itself up in these bases to plot something against the Academy. Were you aware of this? First I've heard of that stupid rumor like that. Man, nothing's changed since back then. Everyone's still spouting garbage. What about the modified card you were just motoring around in just now? The Starmobile? We made that a long time ago to help us out with a big fight. We never actually used it against anyone before you two came looking for trouble. You've never used it before? Then what's this about a big fight? You ever heard of Operation Starfall? Operation Starfall? Operation Star, not Operation Starfall. No, this is the first time I'm hearing it. Oh. Star, okay. I'm sorry. I guess my brain auto-corrected to Starfall. Oh yeah, I guess you wouldn't know about it. But for me and the rest of Team Star, it's a memory we always treasure. Alright. Come on, I want to get to the shiny hunt. Also, badge counter. There we go. Rubies, it's me. I take it that Mela Star badge is now in your possession? Yep. I see. Now that there's no boss to lead them, the rest of the fire squad shouldn't last long. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there again. Now about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Thank you, I can use it to buy sandwich ingredients. Use those new TMs to strengthen your Pokemon even further. On my supply rep unit, need you to deliver some bonus materials too. Okay. Hello, it's me again from the supply unit. What the heck? Hey, stop that! Nah, you good. That's fine. My drink. Blah, it drooled all over me. What even is that Pokemon anyway? It's really awesome. Definitely. I guess that's one word for it. Wait, is it really that special? Before I forget, here's your reward. Your name's Ruiz, right? Since you're a part of the Operation Starfall battle unit, can I ask you something? What do you think of Team Star? They're pretty strong. For the most part. Interesting. You know, some of the rumors say Team Star wasn't always a bunch of delinquents. Most of them used to be victims of bullying, or they just found it hard to interact with people. Then these misfits and outsiders found each other and banded together to form Team Star. All they wanted to do was push back against the bullies they couldn't face alone. But that's just the info I got by hacking other students' social media accounts. Yeah. I also found talk of some secret mastermind behind the five bosses, someone who recruited them to the team in the first place. I don't really talk this much now, my throat kinda hurts. So good luck with taking down the other bases and stuff. Yep. Oh. Now, I'm gonna go here. I think I have to go inside and sleep, so I should be fine. Hopefully it won't proc any more events. I think the level cap now is... freaking... By the way, yeah, this is the next shiny hunt. Meal counter. Oh my god, I can actually do this even a lot easier than I thought I could. Okay. Okay, yeah, I just have to go inside there. How's my team looking? Let's heal up. One of our Pokemon's already at the level cap for the next one, even though I don't think we're going to bring Coffee Cake, because the next Pokemon is the Steel Titan. Let me just double check some things. Yep, Steel Titan level 28. So there's that. We also shove that off. Do. Seems to be feeling better now. Terra Orb, thanks. Come back when needed. I will. Um, options, background music. There we go. Save those settings. Yep. Just have that being playing now. Oh wow, it's raining. Alright. So, Revelers Road, I believe, only has one fire type. Actually, you know what? We don't really get to see a lot of these Pokemon in, like, the rain, like, the wet textures. Let me just, like, pull you back. There we go. Hi there. Venonat. You. Let's see, where's Spine? Spine I should be able to see, like, a mile away. Oh no, is Spine too close to me? That might be the case here. X for the Roto Stick. Like, Newell being near me, that's fine. Hi there. Anyways. Yeah, it was too close to me, so it wasn't showing. However... Damn it. Okay, well, I guess I can get maybe a photo of it like this. How you doing? Like a filter. Blur. No. Not film reel, not toy camera, not monochrome. Maybe something like this? There we go. Alright, let's go on with the sandwich. Yep. Yeah, this one's so much easier. Alright, let me update some of the stream information. Shiny hunting. Full odds with encounter power. On to our 8th shiny hunt. Like this. Add these tags. Shiny hunt. Shiny hunting. I don't add this stuff until I actually am. Now that we are. da, 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 da. Yeah, I've never gotten a shiny Ninetales before, so I thought this would be fun. Look at all of you. Yeah? How you doing, buddy? Yeah? Wait, Wait, I can throw a ball? Oh yeah, there's a little ball. I've never messed with this before. You gonna get a spine? No, envy? Okay. Guys, ball. Can I... Maybe we should not have been playing down the hill. Alright guys, let's go. That's fun. So there was... a slightly like... Alright. There was like a slight part of me that was like, you know what I should do? Because the Sinnoh starter egg that you get from Jacques isn't shiny locked. So there was like a slight like part of me that was like, maybe I'll soft reset the egg, try to get like a shiny Chimchar. But I was just like, no. These shiny hunts can already take long enough. I don't need a soft reset for an egg. Alright. Oh my god, this is gonna be a lot easier because there literally only is Vulpix in terms of like fire types. I mean, like, yeah, there's other stuff, but I don't have to worry about it. You know, did I ever check if Spine had a mark? I don't think I did. Oh, so this music sounds a little loud to me, and while I can't really edit how loud it is for me, I'm gonna lower it down for the stream. Oh, it is! Hey, our first mark shiny! I think this actually is my first, like, actually mark shiny. The uncommon mark! Spine version 2.0, the sociable. Okay, that's cool. That's neat. I'm glad we at least got one. Ooh, actually over here looks pretty good for the shiny hunt for walking back and forth. Energy ball, that's nice. Pachirisu, Ralt. Obviously, the good thing about this is the Vulpix is just a nice fire type to have, but at the end of the day, we don't necessarily need it. So if we do happen to get off target, it's not the end of the world. And there's a couple of cool, like, off target options, you know? Like, we got Swinub, Ralt, Noibat. If it actually ever does hit Night, Poltergeist, but I don't think it's ever going to hit Night because story progression. Oh, even like fucking like Stantler, that'd be nice. Probably try to transfer that to my Legends Arceus to evolve it at some point. And we'd be walking around with a shiny Weirdier. Ooh, we are dropping frames here. Ooh. Why, game? There we go. We got them back. Because there has to be some downside to the hunt. Game does not like this area. Yeah, it's shiny Rockruff, that'd be cool. And I guess I'd take a shiny Furret. Heracross, oh my god, there's so many good options here. How you doing, Eeper? Just began the shiny hunt for their 8th shiny hunt. Mellow was kind of a breeze thanks to Numel. And then Spine just finished everything else off. Going for shiny Vulpix, but also there's a number of other just shiny Pokemon, shiny off encounters that'd be nice to have. We don't necessarily need Vulpix though, because we already have like a fire and a fighting type for the Steel Titan. So I'm not wouldn't be too upset about an off encounter. I also would like to use the Ninetales, just because I've never really used one before. Hi, Cricketoon. Only downside to this hunt thus far is the level cap is level 28, so just one level higher. Kind of the downside of between like having so many badges. I mean, yeah, that's why, you know, we're not fighting Kieran. Until... Honestly, probably until after this next one, we'll probably continue and do like one more fight. And then we'll probably have to wait again. We'll see. God, yeah, no, like the game does not like going this direction with all this bamboo. Alright, got my frames back. Maybe just going back and forth in this little smaller section here. Be easier. This one spawning down here though, isn't there? Oh, kind of, but not really. I don't think I can make it back up there though. At least not normally. Oh, I can. Okay, good. I was actually kind of worried because I was looking at a couple of places for Vulpix. And a lot of the like other places in this region, it shares with like Growlithe or like Houndour. So I was actually glad that at least this place, like the only fire type is Vulpix. Fortunately, we're still rocking Encounter Power 1 sandwiches, because all the other recipes require us to have more gym badges, which we can't get yet due to the level caps, but it's fine. How much time? Yeah, I would have been doing this for 10 minutes. Wasn't keeping track of time. Yeah, Shiny Vulpix is cool. Shiny Ninetales is fucking gorgeous. I've always loved Shiny Ninetales, how Shiny Ninetales looked. I just never had one before. I don't think you were here for this part when I was explaining, but a part of me for like a split second thought to myself, do I want to go for an Encounter Power sandwich hunt like I've been doing? Or do I want to bite the bullet and take the starter, the freaking Sinnoh starter egg from Jacques, and soft reset with a shiny Chimchar? Because those eggs that you get from Jacques that hatch into the Sinnoh starters are not shiny locked. I'm not sure if that's changed now, but I at the very least know when the DLC released they were not shiny locked. But I was like, no, I can't. Thankfully I talked myself out of it. The chances would still be 1 in 4,000 something. The difference is I'd probably be getting like an encounter every like 2 to 3 minutes, so it'd be an extra long shiny hunt. Which is why I talked myself out of it, and I'm like, yeah, no, you know what? No. I barely survived Gorefish. However, all honesty, we might actually get the shiny Vulpix in this stream. I wouldn't be surprised. Is it just how fast we're getting encounters? Well, yeah, again, just because I'm using... Like, when I'm doing these shiny hunts, I try to look for places where, like, it doesn't share that many typings with Pokemon. Like I said, like, the only Pokemon that's a fire type that spawns in this area is Vulpix, so a lot more will just spawn. But also, this is... I don't know, it's seeming I'm getting like a lot more like pack spawns versus like when I was shiny hunting near the water. I feel like water type Pokemon a lot of the times just spawn in like ones. So they don't fill up the screen as much. So and thus in turn you're getting like less encounters per like back and forth of spawning and despawning. The only thing that's really slowing down this hunt is that this game does not like open fields. And Reveler's Road is a giant open field. And I don't know why it doesn't like open fields, but it just doesn't. I think I talked about this a bit before, and like my normal Let's Play was just like, I don't understand how this game can run perfectly fine in some like more detailed areas, and then these open fields, it's just like, nope, the game wants to die. My Switch wants to be set on fire. Put it out of its misery. I mean, at the very least, we have a more of a, you know, ambient, eternal time setting because of the freaking story. It's like eternally dusk because we're supposed to be going to bed. It's fine. I was gonna say, what sucks for getting Rockruff? I wouldn't mind a shiny Rockruff. I was gonna say that, and Rockruff isn't a fire type, so its spawns aren't as frequent as... Oh, you mean as the evolution. Okay, alright, I see where you're going for that. Well, here's the thing. Time's frozen in Kitakami. I could just go back to Paldea. Paldea's time is running perfectly fine. Kitakami, for some reason, is inside a time bubble. Until I progress through the story. Which, like, I understand what they were going for, because, you know, they want to be like, oh, we want to, like, have this feel like a giant school trip. I don't think they, like, really planned for the player to be able to go like back and forth, or they didn't think things through fully, so it's just like Kitakami gets like stuck at certain times of day until you like fully complete the DLC, or until you get to certain parts in the story where it's fine if days are passing, while Paldea is just like, nope, it's day, now it's night, now it's day, now it's night. I mean, either that or you could argue Kitakami it's just the Alaska of Pokemon, and it's just, you know, eternally day or eternally night for, you know, a number of days. If you want to try like headcanon it, but it's fine. I'm fine with it. I understand it's a technical limitation, and thankfully they don't like trap me here until I complete the DLC. Do, do, do. How many more? Okay, that was 5 minutes. Heracross, Squovit. What shinies would I not want here? Squovit's probably up there. I think I'd rather want a Sentret rather than a Squovit. Spinnerack are spawning here. I wouldn't want a shiny Spinnerack. Rickettot's probably up there for a shiny I wouldn't want. Obviously, in the end, I'll take it. Apom's alright. I feel like it just meets the threshold of like, I'm fine getting a shiny Apom. But like, again, if we're talking off shinies, we got Swinub, we got Heracross, Stantler, which I could go and evolve into Weirdeer. I don't know what your shiny looks like, actually. Not that. Okay. I think it's a gold or like a yellow. Oh, Pachirisu. I definitely would not want a shiny Pachirisu. I mean, I guess I do technically need an electric type. So I could use it, and I think it learns Nuzzle. I think most electric types do. So that'd be good utility. Just wait for some random legendary to mess up the day-night cycle. I mean, do not count Necrozma wanting to eat the sun. Or, the literal sun and moon legendaries of Lunala and Solgaleo. do 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 da 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 Okay. I was gonna say, like, when I'm over in this section, I have to, like, circle around multiple times and keep my eye open. I don't want to travel too far, because then the lag gets extra bad. They're so powerful in cutscenes, you catch them and they're just mid. Yeah. I mean, it's iffy. I feel like each legendary, at least the box arts, have like certain unique roles that they can do. And they have to be at least somewhat powerful, at least on release. I think the only one that's I can vaguely remember as of recent times that was like, oh god, why? It was like Zamazenta. To the point that I'm like pretty sure its non-heroic form is like OU or lower or something like that. Or at least it was at some point. Well, I was specifically talking about box art legendaries. But yeah, Heatran. Yeah, Heatran just recently dropped to UU. I believe UU. Well, it's like, I think Cresselia. Was Cresselia in that batch? I think Cresselia was also in that batch. Garchomp, I believe, was UU, and I don't think it's UUBL. Because it's too powerful for UU, but there's just better ground type options in OU right now. God, this generation's been fucking crazy. I'm fine with it. Your Pachirisu. I'm like, what the heck is that? Hello. You know what's also a blessing about this route? All the Pokemon are timid, so they'll try to run away from me, like, at best. Or they'll just be neutral and will just stare at me, which is fantastic. Then I don't have to worry about accidentally running into Pokemon. I mean, that was the same with the river route as well, for the most part. I mean, they would still come up to me, but they wouldn't, like, attack me. But it's nice not having to worry. Like, for example, the Axew hunt, I had to worry about Bagons constantly trying to ram their head against my leg. So I could never, like, stand still for too long and look around, because if a Bagon spawned near me, then... Oh, damn, you guys spawn here too? That's cool. I think I was about to say something out of pocket. Damn, should I say it anyways? No, too much time has passed. Maybe if I feel like saying that again. My favorite move. That is an interesting question there. If we're talking about favorite move overall, it probably was Return, but that move got deleted. If we're talking about currently, I'm trying to think of like a move that I like put on a lot of my Pokemon that I just don't really think about. Even though the Pokemon may not necessarily need said move. Like, there's another part of me that says, like, Outrage, but my love for that move kind of got killed in Gen 6 when Fairy type was introduced. And I was like, oh, Outrage is, kind of can't. Favorite move is Splash? Okay. I mean, I ain't gonna judge. Why are my dogs going off? It's fine. Someone will quiet them down. Hi there, Vulpixes. You want to spawn shiny for me? Got like 7 more minutes for the sandwich. Okay, there we go. Someone's down there quieting them down. That's good. I didn't have to get up. Oh, that Vulpix is normal. That Vulpix is normal. Coughing. I just looked in chat and had that name lingering in my mind. I wouldn't mind a shiny Ralt. I mean, I feel like shiny, like, listen, I know I might be hypocritical when I say shiny Gardevoir is kind of a basic bitch, since I'm hunting shiny Ninetales, which I'd also argue is a basic bitch shiny Pokemon. But like, I don't know. I just find shiny Gardevoir more of a basic bitch. Or guess shiny Gallade and Gardevoir in general. It's a good looking shiny, but I mean, like, obviously. Okay, Yeah, like yeah, shiny Ninetales is like sick, but I'm also like thinking like who wouldn't look at like okay, who in their right mind will look at Ninetales and be like, oh yeah, that's a sick shiny, but it's also the same time if like someone asks you like, oh, what's your favorite shiny, they respond like Ninetales, like ah, okay, it's like all right, I guess. It's like everyone loves this shiny, yeah, I guess it's fine if it's your favorite, but it's also like I don't know. Then that also leads me to the question is like what is like one of my favorite shinies that isn't like objectively just, you know, universally agreed upon if it's good or not. I think of recently. Sorry, I had to look at them just to see if one of them was shiny. This game made shiny Dragonite look really fucking good. I have never been like a big fan of shiny Dragonite in general, but just the like the textures and the lighting in this game, I don't know, it does something for me. No. Okay, it was just like the difference between the shading of the tree. Okay. Might be the shading of the tree, but I'm gonna... Yeah. Okay, I'll click the shading of the tree. I'll click the shading of the tree, that's fine. What is my favorite game apart from any Pokemon games? A part of me wants to say Nier, but I never, like... I've never, like, 100% beat it. I've only gotten, like, 2 or 3 endings. But probably Nier Automata. You know what? No, it's Nier. Like, the first one, like, freaking... Gestalt. If not the remake now. Probably. But that's also a weird one because I've never actually played it. I just watched the Let's Play of it and it really stuck with me. So it's just like, huh. If we're talking about playing... The first thing that comes to mind is Dragon Ball Z Buu's Fury. Because I used to play that game religiously as a kid. I'm trying to think about the games I've played while growing up. Oh, my leg. Falling asleep. Oh, only got like a minute left of this sandwich. Nice wind up. You say Minecraft, but that's so common. You go with Geometry Dash. You know what? Minecraft didn't come into my mind, but you're kind of right. But also, you're also kind of right, because yeah, no, of course it'd be Minecraft. Because, like, obviously I played a lot of games while growing up, but I don't really, like, remember a lot of them. Just because eventually Minecraft just kind of took over my life as a kid one time. Is that... No, okay. Get back in there. Shit, you know what? The more I'm thinking about it... Because you just said Geometry Dash, and I remember that being like a mobile game or whatever. So that got me thinking of mobile games, which also just wasn't in my forefront of my mind. But, FGO's probably up there. I like how FGO plays and a lot of more of the nuanced mechanics and team building aspects of it. And then obviously the story, because it's, well, you know, a fake game. It's going to have a fucking balling story. Which I'm behind on, but I'll catch up eventually. I just haven't had time to sit down and play it. Mostly because I feel like I've been like procrastinating it because I want to do it on stream, but then I never stream it. So then I never get through the story. So ironic, if I have to say like what's my favorite game currently that I'm still like actively playing, because obviously while I'm still not doing the story, I am still playing events and stuff, it's probably FGO. Just Fate Grand Order. I would say like Pokemon games in general, probably like in top 10, maybe top 5 on a good day, but as I know what these games are. They're not like end all be all games for me. The games I can play for long periods of time, but doesn't necessarily mean that's like oh yeah, that's like my favorite thing to do all day is play not play Minecraft. Oh my god, play Pokemon. I guess I have a similar feeling with Minecraft, where I can play it like excessively, but so doesn't necessarily mean that like I enjoy the experience more. Okay, I was looking at that freaking C dot funny and I was like, where's its pupils? Is it shiny or something? And then its pupils came in. Okay. Oh, right, I probably don't have the sandwich activated anymore. Let me set up another picnic. I was thinking to myself, like, why am I seeing a lot more Pokemon that aren't Vulpix? Alright. Fancy fighting power, blah 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 blah. Okay. All those Vulpixes are normal. All you are normal. I am going to have to look up a number of shiny Pokemon if we don't get if we don't get one this stream. Because there are some Pokemon here that I have no clue what their shiny looks like, and they could be very subtle. Hmm? No. Right? Right, no. Either Vulpix, either Spinarak, thank you for not being shiny. Appreciate it. Let's get them a ride on. So we can go back and forth faster. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. I hope my throat's all fine. Like, it's not like sore or anything, but it does feel a bit different. Because I couldn't get to, like, the gruffness that I was trying to do with the freaking Clive's voice. Like, let's see. Let me just let me get into Clive's voice a bit. Let me try to get a bit lower. There we go. There's no, this sounds a bit different. I need more bass to it, but I can't. I don't know. I just can't get more bass to that voice for some reason. I'm usually able to do. That worries me because I feel like that kind of affects some of my other voices. Like, right now I'm doing Kieran's voice and it's a bit different because, well, it sounds a bit different than normal because, at least to me, it sounds a bit different than normal because it's in the same relative vocal range that I go for Clive. Just, you know, a bit more higher pitched rather than bassy. But I can't get this, like, gruffness that I'm trying to get into my voice again. I don't know, it's weird. My voice isn't gonna die midstream. Like, if I was screaming every stream, then, like, yeah, it'd probably die, but... Most of the time, I'm, like, mumble talking, so... Another problem I have, though, is less so with the voice, but sort of my mindset, is that I very rarely, like, try to push for it to happen. Like, for example, I just had to, like, ask myself 3 separate times, like, okay, do I want to try doing these voices just random? I don't know. I'm, like, very self-conscious about them. Because obviously I'm not a voice actor, I never plan to be. But also I do sometimes get kind of embarrassed with it, which is also why I get extra embarrassed when I forget voices, because, you know, sometimes like a couple weeks, maybe some months might pass by before I see another character again that I have to voice. For example, the freaking Team Starfell crew, or Star crew, and like the flashback scene, like, oh my god, I forgot all the voices I gave you, and I remember distinctly remembering, like, coming up with voices on the fly for a second time. Back in like August when I did the Dark Team Star Cruise base. But it's fine. That's because the next hunt was Vulpix, right? I'm not going insane. Yes, it's Vulpix. Okay. It was a toss-up, like... Where's OBS? There we go. I want to keep that open so I can see stream chat. Freaking... So when I started this, I didn't have, like, all my encounters, like, somewhat thought out. Like, I would just think of the encounters on the fly, which is what ended up with me getting... Blueberry the Venonat, because I was trying to go for Steenie, even though I knew the next badge I had was a Dark Flying type, because it was the Flying Titan, which that didn't go well. I think that's actually when I had to end up evolving Jarek, specifically for that, or else I don't think I would have been able to beat that Titan. So, like, after this DLC came out, and I started doing some of the streams, I was thinking to myself, like, you know what, let me actually write down and think about, like, the encounters I'm going to do next, and, like, what I want to try to shiny hunt. I haven't looked up everything specifically, like, in the beginning of the stream, either the beginning or right before the stream, I forget exactly when I hit the start streaming button. I was looking up last minute where Vulpixes, like, actually spawn. Like, I knew they were in the game, I knew they spawned, like, for example, here, but I didn't know there was any other fire types that spawned in this location. I Thankfully there weren't, so this is more, you know, an easier hunt, but I should probably actually look up the locations for the other Pokemon, maybe plan the location I'm gonna hunt for them next. The thing that, like, it's not like a hard rule I've set for myself, but I do kind of want to get every single one of my shinies at like a different location from one another. So I'd like to try not to overlap too much in specific locations, which for the most part should be easy. There's a lot of like little nooks and cranny type of locations in this game, especially with the DLC being added. Do, do, do. Bum, bum, bum. Hi, Vulpixes. Show me your, you know, shiny second cousin if you don't mind. Actually, do I have Pokeballs? I have Pokeballs, but do I have... Okay. I have Pokeballs. I don't know why I didn't think I did. It was just a part of me that, like, I just thought to myself, like, wait. Well, how's my Pokeball supply looking? I think after the sandwich, though, I might go maybe buy some more, like, Great and or Ultra Balls. Probably Great Balls. I don't think I have access to Ultra Balls yet. I don't know. We'll see. Because we're probably... Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to weaken the Pokemon. We're going to have to just chuck balls at it and hope for the best. Do 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 ba 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 ba. Do do. That's fine. That Kricketat's really small. Swine-ups, hi Vulpixes, how we doing? How we doing? That's a Swine-up, okay. It was like in the shadow, so I couldn't like fully register what shape it was. I'm like, what is that? You know what? I'm kind of glad. So when I was first doing the shiny hunt, I would get a lot of people coming into my stream, like asking me, basically saying like, hey, I'll join your world and I'll like give you like the freaking, basically like make a sandwich for me so that way I can have better shiny odds. And I'm like, well, I kind of don't want to. I like this sort of more chill vibe of just like shiny hunting full odds. At least for right now for the shiny batch quest, but like also I don't even know if my account can really connect to the internet because this is an alternate account that's not my main one. So it was just like, and the thing is, I'd get like that question like 2 or 3 times like per stream. I'm honestly quite glad that's died down a bit. Maybe it's because I've been streaming in the morning and those people are hearing like when I was like streaming more at night. Probably so. It doesn't against them, obviously. They were just trying to like provide help or whatever. They want to interact with me and stuff like that. That's fine. But it's also just like it like triggered like parts of my anxiety, and I'm like, I hate saying no, but like I have to say no. Yeah, it comes in all right. It's fine. Particularly, no one was like luckily like too hurt by it, but it was like something in my mind that was just like I don't really want to disappoint them, or even just like potentially have them like go off in my chat, especially since obviously I have my chat like visible on my streams, and while I do have obviously like filters and whatever going through it, I'm sure there's people that go on Twitch every day that know ways around the filters that I'm just like it is something that crosses my mind every once in a while, and I'm like I don't want to necessarily piss off the wrong chat member. Hi Volpix. Hi Apom. How much time left of the sandwich? Another 15 minutes? Alright. Then I gotta remember I have to go and go grab some more Pokeballs that are better than just normal Pokeballs. Do, 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 do. You know, unironically, this might be because it's always day or whatever, which actually, you know what, I noticed something that I wasn't sure about, because so in the beginning of the game, like area 1 whatever, freaking there's a bunch of fairy types, right? This was when I was shiny hunting Coffee Cake. I was just going for a fairy type in general, and I was like shiny hunting near like area 1. And like the shinies there were like Igglybuff, Fido, I think that was really it. At least in the specific area I was hunting at, because obviously if you're near water, then you got like your freaking Azumarill and Azurills, whatever. But freaking Ralts was also possible there, but Ralts would only spawn in the day. I went to another area in the game, and like Ralts and Curlias looked like they were spawning at night, and I'm like, that's weird. That's weird. That's also a weird choice if like one specific area had them spawning only in the day, but another area just had them spawning like at any time. And part of me was thinking like maybe this is just like a static Pokemon, one of like the static hand place spawns that like respawns every day. But I never decided to like look too much into it. And I mean, if I see a shiny and it despawns, oh well. I'll just continue the hunt, move on, you know? It would suck in the moment, but I get over it eventually. In like 5 minutes after it happens. Think for a good clip. At the very least, if I notice it. I think it would make a worse clip if I'm just like nonchalantly just going through the shiny despawns. Okay. But here, the Pokemon spawn. Oh, that's right. I don't have the freaking cover on my bottle of water. Hmm. Oh. I like instinctually like tried to like take off the freaking bottle cap, but I've been leaving like a habit of just like not having the bottle cap on it a lot of the times now. Just because I'm more inclined to grab it because I have to do like less work, I guess. In theory, less work, even though it's not as much work, but it just makes me feel more comfortable grabbing the bottle and actually just drinking from it occasionally. Without having to like put down my controller fully every single time to like unscrew the cap and then re-screw it on once I'm done, and then so forth and so forth, back and forth, grabbing the bottle, unscrewing the cap, drinking, screwing it back on, putting it back down, grabbing the bottle, unscrewing the cap, blah 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 blah, you know, same old. All that's to say is I grabbed it and I tried to unscrew a cap that wasn't there, so hmm. I don't want to do that because there are some long-term effects that can happen from drinking through a straw. Obviously, like, if you have to drink through a straw, you have to drink through a straw, but I prefer not to. Obviously, if I'm getting like a drink from like a fast food place, I'm drinking with a straw, but like I tend to stay away from it. So I did used to actually drink from like a straw in like one of my cups for a long time. But the problem was if I was like really thirsty or like throughout the day, I'd feel my throat start getting like tighter because I'm constantly like when I'm drinking through a straw, I'm like doing like the freaking like sucking motion, which like tightens my throat, and it's just like, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna avoid straws when I can. That's why I really don't use it anymore in like my day-to-day stuff. You know, I've always seen those, but I've never like used one myself. And I feel like if I ever do, the magic of them will be gone because it's just gonna be like, ah, yeah, this is just a hat with cup holders. Like oversimplify it. You know what? I wouldn't mind a Cutiefly. Do 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 do. Oh, how many more minutes on the sandwich? 10. Oh, my eye. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 boom. At some point, I might actually try to do a bit more with the Pokemon community bot game thing. Just because you are able to like build up teams and battle with them. I feel like that could be fun to do eventually if my community ever does get bigger. But that probably won't be for a good while. Hey, I got a Cutiefly. Good. It's a good support, Mon or Bombi. next? Hi there, Vulpixes. Do 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 do. Hmm. Heracross. Oh, that's 2 Heracross spawns. That's neat. Let me get that little. Nothing can go wrong with a cherry berry. You know, I sometimes wonder how Pokemon berries taste like. Like, for example, like that cherry berry I just grabbed up. Like, would it really taste like a cherry? And it's like, at first I thought you'd think like, yeah, duh, it's named cherry berry. Why wouldn't it taste like the counterpart of like a real world food like cherry? You also have to remember the cherry berry also just cures paralysis. So it's like, I don't know. I don't think like the taste of a cherry when I think about something that could cure like a status ailment. That's the thing, I don't know what an orange berry would taste like. I don't know, for a lot of like the Pokemon berries, I feel like a very like earthy like feel for a lot of them. But at the same time, I don't think they would all be like that. It's like thoughts like that just passed through my head and I'm just like, what the hell? I'm thinking too much into this, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just hungry now. I haven't eaten yet. I'll probably eat after stream like I usually do. So maybe that's why I'm like sticking. The thought is like popping into my head a bit more. But the more I'm thinking about it, I don't know why, but like when I think about eating like certain types of Pokemon berries, I get like the taste of dragon fruit in my mouth, which isn't like, I've had dragon fruit before, but dragon fruit ain't all that, but like it is a very weird like flavor slash texture profile for dragon fruit. It's such a weird fucking fruit. Like aesthetically, it looks fucking amazing, but like it's like the way it tastes and feels in your mouth, it's really fucking weird. Like the best way I can try to describe it is like you're eating like a fruity not fruity tomato, a fruity potato. Like it's weird. It's weird to describe. Or at least like it's hard to like talk about it and then like have the other person understand how that feels. Like an orange berry, be a mix of orange and raspberry. I don't know if an orange berry would be more citrusy. Maybe maybe a citrus berry. But then again, they both do a similar function, so maybe orange berries are more citrusy than I'm giving it credit for. I don't know. I'm just thinking like it is blue. I'm not thinking blueberries, obviously, but like when I think of like a blue fruit being that citrusy. But you know what? A citrus berry might actually be a bit more lemony now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe the taste of like a lemon, but like the texture of maybe like an apple. Maybe for citrus, something like that. Yeah, that'd be weird. Apparently blue colored icy poles are blue raspberry and not blueberry. I mean, yeah, most things that are blue that are in drink form usually advertise themselves as like blue raspberry. I actually don't think of that many drinks that really advertise whether or not like it's a blueberry, even though it's blue. Mind you, blue raspberry doesn't exist. It's just like an artificial flavor that has a very weird, like, okay, I say weird in the like the context that like it's not a natural flavor. I really do like blue raspberry flavored things, but flavored like foods and like desserts and stuff and drinks. But I also understand that like blue raspberries don't exist. Like it is artificial by nature. The only thing I can really think of like blueberry wise are like blueberry smoothies. Well, let me look at my inventory for a bit. Let me look at some of these Pokemon berries. Cherry, we got the Rost berry, Orin, Leppa. See, what the fuck would a Kelpsy berry taste like? Would this taste like blue raspberry? Oh, this is weird, like Qualot berry, Hondu. Like tomato berry probably would be more towards like a tomato, but even then tomatoes actually exist in this world. So what the fuck does this taste like, you know? It's like prismberry, like maybe like a strawberry, but like then I see Leppa and I'm like, that looks like a miniature like crab apple type of thing. I don't know, man. Pokemon berries are freaking weird. That's like not even like I 100% there were some weirder berries out there in the Pokemon world. No, it's going too deep? Nah, man, it's fine. That's what tangents are all about. What, Tigers? Want to go out? Come on, over here. Alright, to the door. Give me a second. I'm gonna open the door for my cat. Oh. Alright. Earbuds are in. I'm back. Yeah, speaking of my cat's freaking... Like, I've never really thought about it too much, but the more that people, like, point it out, the more I notice it. That my cat acts like a fucking dog sometimes. Like, if I snap at it and tell it to, like, sit and wait, it'll sit and wait. Like, it's weird. If I tell it to go chase something, it will like, go chase it and bring it back to... It's weird. My cat's fucking weird. I don't know what specifics have happened while raising it that have made it, like, weirdly obedient like a dog. It's strange. Like, I don't know the circumstances at which, like, what freaking... Yeah, but the thing is, like, the stereotype of cats are like, oh, they're like, they only think about themselves, they only think about you servicing them. And like, for example, like right now, I just opened the door for it because I can't open the door for it right now. And like, that would go more towards the stereotype of like, oh yeah, but you're servicing your cat, you're opening the door for it, but it's like, it can't open the fucking door by itself and it wants to go eat. I'm not gonna let it like sit here and starve, you know? But like, for example, if I was actually like in the middle of doing something and I like told it to like wait, it'd like sit down by my legs and just wait for me to like get up to open it. I'm like, okay. Like, it won't do like the typical cat thing that other people talk about, like clawing at my little pant leg or anything like that. I don't know. It's weird. It's but like, I don't think too much about it, but I have had like some people point out to me that like, you know, your cat acts like a dog sometimes, and I'm like, really? At the very least, it acts like a dog sometimes when it has to like deal with me. For example, like my mother, it will like claw at her legs and everything if she doesn't do what it wants. But like for me, it would like listen and not do that. Maybe it knows better because it knows that I might like accidentally kick it in retaliation compared to some other people. When I say accidentally kick, I don't mean like I'm kicking it on purpose. It's just like a reactionary thing. Like I get hurt, so I'm just like a spaz is the best word I can think of to describe. Yeah, dogs 100% better for active pets. But that's also probably why I'm not like the biggest fan of dogs. Like I say I have like dogs downstairs, which I do, is like 4 of them, but they're not mine. They're just like part of the household. I am 100% more of a cat person. Where I can just like leave them to their own devices as long as like, you know, they don't try to physically harm me, which most cats that I've raised thus far have not really tried to do. Maybe a bit when they're kittens, but then eventually they learn better. Because at some point we had like 7 cats at one point, but now we're like down to 1. But that's a whole other story that I'm not going to get into. Yeah, we had like 7 cats at one point. It's called, we had 2 cats at one point. Then one of them died. Then one of them fucked a stray. We took in the stray gave birth, that stray died. We were able to get rid of most of the kittens besides 3. So then at that point we had 4 cats. The father then impregnated one of the female cat. Well, they were all female, but impregnated one of them. It had children. We got rid of most of them. But similarly, we left up to like 3. And we just couldn't like get them like neutered in time. Because we just didn't have like... At the time we were like living like paycheck by paycheck when I was a kid, so... Yeah, well, at one point we had a lot of cats. I was gonna say, for the most part though, they were on like... Okay, so in our old house that we used to live in, there was like a porch, but it wasn't like a traditional porch, it was like a indoor porch. And that's sort of where we had to have the cats like live, because we eventually found out that one of my younger brothers was like deathly allergic to cats, and obviously we have like 7 cats. Then like, you can't really do much about it. So they sort of were like pseudo outdoor cats for the most part. But in turn, occasionally we would have like raccoons and stuff break in. And you know, just eventually, you know, either one of 2 things happened. Which I know for one of them, it's for sure. Like, one of them would just, like, went too far from the home, and then another person just grabbed it, and it was just like, okay, fine, sure, whatever. One less cat for us to deal with. But 100% some of them were, like, taken away by, like, other wild animals that just happened to get into the porch. Which is unfortunate, but it's also, like, couldn't really do too much, because it would happen, like, in the middle of the night. None of us would be there to stop it. And also, like, again, they couldn't really go inside because, again, my brother is, like, deathly allergic to them. He can handle, like, one, but, like, obviously when we had, like, 7, it was just like, yeah, no, they can't really, like, go inside the house. But again, like, the porch that we had was, like, an indoor porch, so it was still, like, heated and stuff when it needed to be, like, for winter. Oh, so hopefully I haven't passed through, like, passed by a shiny, because I was, like, just, like, lazily looking. Also, we don't have, yeah, we don't have a sandwich up. I was noticing a lot of just random spawns that weren't Vulpix. Let's go grab some Pokeballs. For a second, I almost jumped towards the river, which would have been even worse. Because I don't have the glide. Right? Yeah, no, I do not have the glide. Buy items. Okay, we can get Great Balls. Actually, I do have a fair few Great Balls, but let's just round that up to round that up. Oh, that's right. This place doesn't freaking take LP yet. I gotta do that a couple times, I feel like. And then she'll look into it, and then she'll take LP. Alright, let's get back to where we were. Damn, I just picked up a Great Ball. uh... No, I can't really get a good picture. I mean, I guess I have Numel here. My sort of problem right now is that like the Pokemon like walking up towards the camera too quickly, or more so walking like towards me. Take that. This. Oof. Rival picks. You won't let me save right now. I don't remember if I ever saved after beating the Team Star base. At least now I have the conscious effort though. Okay, yeah, I saved and I still have like 7. I can make like 7 sandwiches still. Also, speaking of 7 sandwiches, update this counter. There. Hi, Apom. I have my like, okay, so with my desk, I have like something on top of my desk that can allow me to make it like a standing desk if I want to. But also because I like put like my water bottle and like my controller in front of me a lot, I like slide my keyboard like under a section where like it can slide under. So I just had to like reach. That's why I was bending down. Hi there, Apom. Just checking the Vulpixes. Because you know, I wouldn't mind catching a shiny when a weather effect's happening. So I can maybe get a weather... I forget what they're called. Are they called like traits or what? A Spine has one. Mark. Okay, a weather mark. I don't know why I blinked on like what they were called. Alright, Aper, be seeing you. Glad you came. I'll be streaming for like another like hour and like 20 minutes. We'll see. I typically like streaming for like 3 hours, typically. Do. I feel like this one will be faster. I have like a feeling in my gut that like, yeah, no, I can get this shiny relatively sooner rather than later. Maybe not this stream, we'll see. I mean, we still have maybe like probably 2 more sandwiches after this one. We'll go over the 3-hour mark, but that's fine. I did 2 streams that were under 3 hours. I want to keep my average around 3 hours. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, just finished my bottle of water. Ah, Emil, how you doing? I'm doing fine. Did the Team Star Firebase today, and now we're catching, or hopefully, we're gonna try to catch ourselves a shiny Vulpix, but whatever shiny comes is the shiny we'll get, and then we'll move on. This hunt's seeming to be a bit, at least for me, it's seeming like I might be able to get this one sooner than the water type shiny hunt that I did earlier. Just because I feel like this is a lot better of a place just to get a bunch of spawns compared to the river that I was doing. The Pokemon in the river weren't spawning as much in packs as the Pokemon on land are. Not sure if we'll get it this stream, but hopefully next stream. Until then, we're just sitting here chilling to some chill hop. Do 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 do. Oh, hi Cricketot. I didn't see you there. Because if we don't happen to get Vulpix, some other shinies I wouldn't mind getting as the off encounter Probably like Heracross, Stantler, Ralt. Pachirisu can be good for some utility for the team. Noivern. Do I have the name of that Pokemon? Fomantis. Though I don't know what its shiny looks like. Rockruff. Rockruff's up there. Toadschool. Apom's sort of like the bar that's like, eh. I don't think I'd be upset getting you, but I don't think I'd be happy either. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, Swineup. Swinup's also up there. Forgot about Swineup. Because if it could have become night, we probably could have also added some ghost types to the mix, so like shinies wouldn't mind getting off. But unfortunately, stuck in Eternal Dusk. Yeah, what is it, Emil? I don't even know what shiny Noibat looks like either. Do, do, do. I was gonna say I'm good. I said that when you first asked. And then I went to this feel how I'm, you know, what we're doing today. But yeah, no, I'm good. Just shiny hunting for full picks. Got the 7th badge in our 18 badge shiny badge quest. So I'm chilling. Hoping this hunt goes faster than the Corefish one. And hopefully we actually get an on target this time, because last time we got an off target Magikarp. But yeah, other than that, I'm good. Are you? I don't know what your shiny looks like. You're not. Okay. Do 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 bum bum. Full picks. Full picks. None of them shiny. Unfortunate. Next batch. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. Doesn't look to be shiny. Next batch. Pack of Toadschool, doesn't look to be shiny. Oh, you're aggressive. Yep, you are. Okay. I guess I never drove near Rockruff as frequently. Damn, so there are aggressive Pokemon here. I was thinking to myself, because a lot of the Pokemon that were spawning earlier, when I was talking about it, seemed to be either timid or neutral, so at worst they'll just like run up and stop to me. But Rockruff seems to actually initiate. The same for Ambipom? Yes. Okay. That makes sense. They ran up to me while I was... Ooh, it's raining. Shiny Vulpix, you want to come with a mark? Weather mark? Maybe? Perhaps? Mayhaps? I take it, you know? Back-to-back marked shinies? I think that's how Spine version 2.0, where Shiny Gyarados has the uncommon mark. Where's that? No, okay. Yes, Emil? Romantis. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, maybe it might actually be not be Emil. Maybe I should say Johnson said. In that case, yes, Johnson. A lot of Vulpixes, none of which look shiny at first glance. Well, that's fine. Alright, let me open up a new water bottle. What's the cover to this one? There for the deal with after stream. I should really move that side desk back towards me. And let me keep the cover off this. One last look around. Vulpixes, that's fine. Ooh, well, wow. I haven't gotten that lag spike in a bit. Or I guess, once they lag spike, that's a different terminology. That bit of just like dropped frames, I guess more so. God, so many Pokemon spawns. It's beautiful to see. Okay, stop here. Let stuff spawn. Is there any weather right now? No, not really. That going for us. How many more minutes? 15 minutes. We'll do 2 more sandwiches after this one and call it a stream. Hi, Vulpix. Hi, Stantler. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Right there. Oh, didn't mean to run into you, Spinnerack. My apologies. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Next match. Looking good, looking good. Da, 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 dun. Dun. Da, 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 dun, dun. Alright, it's fine. Really? I'm gonna spawn like right. There we go. I think it's a little spot there. Oh, stretch. Oh, alright. That's good. That's good. Oh, Mantis, really? Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Ba 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 bum bum. Oh my gosh. Whew. That's looking good. Boom. 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 10 more minutes. Oh, I didn't mean to run into you. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Hmm? Okay, that's normal. Do, 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 do. Da, da, da. Yeah, da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. That's a normal hair across. Do, 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 do. All that looks fine. No shiny. Next batch. I will have to re-familiarize myself with a number of these shinies. That. Damn it, Kricketot! You're my way. I don't think. No. Okay, they're both normal. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, I'm curious. What level is that turret that spawns? 15? Okay. Speaking of Cricketots. Well, Cricketot, for those who care, is !mark Pokecatch. For those who are interested. Do, 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 do. Again, if you're not interested in catching a Cricketot, that makes sense. The only thing it has going for it is its evolution's cry. Might have been a good early game on, but I'm 7 badges in already. The level cap's currently level 28, so you know it's kinda no point in it right now. I don't know which I see that really looks like. So let me just. No? Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. All that looks fine. Um, 5 minutes. Make another sandwich. Hmm. Hopefully I can see. Shiny. Because I feel like it looks distinct enough, but this is a weird lighting. Yeah, you look normal. Put that there. Wait for some more to spawn. I also feel like enough spawns that I should be able to like tree. Looking at the sea dots, I should be able to like tell side by side. You would think at least. But again, I feel like Onion's gotten me paranoid. Onion the Noomal. I felt like, oh yeah, the blue should be somewhat noticeable, and then I barely noticed it. I was like, oh wow, that's very, very subtle. Oh. Damn it, Fomantis. My eyes watering. Ugh. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh. All right. Match. As long as no aggressive mon spawns here, I can get my little nook and cranny here. And I can look around. Look around. Looking for the shiny Vulpix. Mayhaps. Ooh. No, I feel like that looks the same. Maybe? Well, let me drive a bit closer. Yeah, that all looks the same. I am kind of nervous about driving closer because that allows more things to spawn in the background that I have to try to like lazily glance at, while also trying to like compare it to whatever I was moving up closer to get a closer look at it. Just kind of worry me, but it's fine. Two more minutes. No, okay, that one's fine. That one's normal. All these are normal. Right? Yes. Yes? Yes. Small Vulpixes. I know that. All this is looking good. Rock Ruffas. They called it like the corner of my eye. I'm like, what is that? Just a normal rock ruff. Almost ran into Vulpix. Hey Void, how you doing? Glad you can make it. Freaking did the Fire Team Starbase earlier this beginning of the stream, and now we're on the hunt for shiny Vulpix. Hopefully that's the shiny that spawns. Speaking of shinies that spawn, I need to reset this sandwich. That's right, because the game can't put away Miraidon by itself. It's been pretty chill thus far. I feel like I'm feeling good about this hunt. The Corefish hunt, I was a bit iffy on because the spawns didn't seem as frequent. Because at the very least, from what I noticed, this meal 4. Let me also just like. Give me a second. Do that. Do this. Do that. Okay. So from the water hunt, which was the target was Corefish, we ended up getting Gyarados or Magikarp, and then in turn Gyarados. I was noticing that water type Pokemon in the rivers spawn in like groups of 1, maybe 2. But I feel like, at least in the area that I'm at right now with Vulpix, I'm getting a lot more spawns in general. So hopefully, this should be slightly faster of a hunt. I don't know, we'll see. I just have this sandwich, the next one, then I'll probably call it a stream, so probably like another hour or so. Just because I can only stream for so long. If I ran into the glitch where the bottom half of the bread falls to the ground, no, I can't say that I have. I was going to say, is it just a visual bug, or does it like affect the sandwich or anything? Just like the more technical side of it. Bunch of toad screw. I did make the sandwich right? Yeah, Gacha Power 5. Or Gacha Power 5. Oh my god, you can't finish it. Oh, wow, that is horrid. I mean, Gacha Power 1 earlier, but yeah, no, that's horrid if you can't even finish the sandwich because of it. Thankfully, I haven't run into that yet, so. You know, fingers crossed I don't, but, you know, we're only 7 badges in of an 18 badge quest, so. Wouldn't be surprised if that happens at some point. Ooh, it's raining, shiny. You want to come and give me a weather mark? You know what? Yeah, I did actually update. I was actually surprised about it because I was actually running a bit late to the stream because I have this stream scheduled for 9:30. And I was just like, okay, let me just like quickly get through all this and just like set everything up. And then I'm like, damn it, the game needs to update. Why do you need to update now? Yeah, I did update it. Oh yeah, so thus far in my shiny badge quest, I haven't gotten a marked shiny. However, I am happy that, yeah, Spine is actually my first marked shiny, just period, but also the first marked shiny of the shiny badge quest. Not sure if we'll get another one, but at the very least, I got one. And it's also my first and technically only marked shiny. Which that was nice, looking into. Do, 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 do. Hi, Heracross. If you wanna... Oh, what did I run into? Fomantis? Fomantis. I was gonna say, if you want to bring your, your shiny pink second cousin, I wouldn't be too mad getting, an off-encounter Heracross. The best part about this hunt is the target is a fire type, which will be helpful, obviously, for the Steel Titan, which is the next up, which is the next badge. However, we already have a fire/ground type and a fighting type, so we don't necessarily need this thing to be a Vulpix. I would like it to be Vulpix. But this isn't unlike the other hunt, where I kind of needed a water type. They just didn't have one yet. Or at least I thought I needed it, because freaking Onion almost soloed the entire fight. Onion the Numel, that is. I gotta do more. Be more specific when I say my Pokemon's nicknames. Boom, 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 boom. I was gonna say, what are you raiding for? Anything specific, or are you just like grinding shards or whatever for the so you can pick and choose different Pokemon's Terra types or whatever? Sweet, that's normal. Also, this rain's lasting quite a bit. The weather usually doesn't last this long. Shards, battle caps, the norm. I feel you, I feel you. Honestly, I'm gonna say the Terra Shard charm, or the Glimmering charm, I think it's specifically called, you get from this DLC. Freaking... It's a godsend. It saves so much time on grinding. The specific Terra Shards, just because you just get a good number of them now. That's like, okay, yeah, only we would do like 4 or 5 raids. And I have enough Terra Shards to get the 4 or 5 4 to 5 star raids, and I get enough Terra Shards to change the Terra type, which is nice. Bump, bump. Oh, the rain's gone. No more rainy weather mark. Unfortunate. Actually, huh. I just thought of something. There is time-specific marks. And I think there is one for dusk. Which I'm curious if those marks are on an internal timer, or if they're actually on whatever time is set to. Because I'm at a certain part in the story right now where it's internally dusk until I go and sleep at the community center. So I wonder if there is a good chance I can get a dusk mark from this. Or again, if the time, or if it's specifically set on an in-game timer. Because if a in-game day does pass, the shinies on the ground will respawn. Or well, more so a new batch will spawn. I'm actually curious how that works. Okay, they're Vulpixes. Yes, okay. I was trying to remember if I added freaking the encounter, not the encounter. Well, I guess the equivalent to the encounter, but the number of meals I've gone through, and I did. Let me move this upwards. Grab this water bottle, start drinking it again. Put it up in front of me. Boom, boom, boom. Like, can you not fall asleep? Because I really like sitting in the position where I place you on my other leg. But it starts getting uncomfortable when you start freaking going to sleep on me. I get it, we've been sitting here for 2 hours now, 2.5 hours almost. But come on, just work with me, leg, work with me. Then you're normal. You're normal. It's a bit hard for me to tell when they're specifically like under shade. Sometimes I like have to look because well, obviously the shiny looks very noticeable up there. I don't know how the shiny's going to react to like the lighting, which makes me kind of sometimes unsure whether or not one's shiny or not. Oh, my eye. Don't have my glasses on because I'm rubbing my eye. There we go. I don't know what I'm going to eat for lunch today. I'm thinking about it because I'm going to be eating lunch after today's stream. I know currently we're out of mayonnaise, so I can't really... I mean, I guess I did substitute the mayonnaise for sriracha yesterday. I guess I could try to do that again. That wasn't too bad. For like a sandwich. I might do that again. But I also might be able to make myself a quesadilla. I gotta see if we have any leftover salsa. I don't even know if we took out anything for dinner. Would like to do raids later. No, right now I can't. I'm gonna be finishing off this sandwich, and then I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm probably gonna call it a stream, so that way I can go eat lunch. And while I am thinking about streaming this afternoon, maybe I have to see. And while I am going to be streaming this afternoon, I'm not going to be streaming Pokemon. Because a new event dropped in Fate Grand Order, and I need to start grinding through that. Before I procrastinate it, and then have to grind it all in one day. Alright, catch you later, Void. am actually, you know what, now I'm thinking about it, I am kind of craving something with sriracha in it. Maybe make myself a quesadilla. Maybe I just put some sriracha in that quesadilla. Maybe I won't need to use salsa as like a dip. We don't have any. Oh, that's actually sounding pretty good now I'm thinking about it. Especially if I can stuff that with a bunch of cheese. Hopefully we have a good cheese that I can put into it though. That's the thing. Obviously I can't use too much of it because we're probably going to be eating wraps at some point later this week. If not today, because nothing was taken out for dinner. So I'm assuming we're going to be making chicken strips and french fries, which... Well, when I say chicken strips, I mean like the equivalent of like selects, I guess. Which could just like a crispy chicken select type of thing. Maybe I'll hold off on using the tortillas, but then again, we have an excess of tortillas. I feel like no one's making fucking wraps besides me. I could have a cold wrap. It's like sandwich meat and cheese. And sriracha. Because I am craving sriracha now. Decisions. I'm glad I have these decisions. I'm very thankful that I do. Boom, 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 boom. Do bum bum ba da bum. Looking at routes, and yeah, I guess I wouldn't mind shiny routes, but also I do already have like a psychic type planned out to try to hunt. It's actually the one Pokemon in these like the next batch, like from batches like 7 through 12. I was originally planning to do like all Kitakami hunts, but one of them I decided not to do. But now I'm like doubling back and thinking like, I can maybe change that Hypno, well, I guess it was more drowsy hunt for a Stantler hunt maybe. I just have to worry about Ralts, because that hunt specifically, it's not the next hunt after this one. The next one after this is going to be a grass type. But the worry is if I say like I get Ralts and it's like female, so I can't get Gallade, then I'd be stuck with a Psychic Fairy type, and the badge that the Psychic one is next, the badge that's after me getting the Psychic Shiny, hopefully, fingers crossed, would be the Poison Team Star member. Which is kind of like, Because I don't have to worry about that too much. Well, won't worry about that for a while, because we still gotta get this Vulpix. And then the next hunt after that. So we have time. So 13 minutes left. Wait, is that? No. Okay. Alright. For a second, I thought that was shiny. I got real confuzzled real quick. But it's fine. Like, it looked like it for a split second under certain lighting, and then I came closer and was like, no, that's not. But then I had to double check with Onion. You never know, you never know. Boom, boom, boom. But it's getting harder for me to notice. Well, I guess something that I've noticed is that it's getting harder for me, for example, when they're like further away, but they're like under like tall grass. Because the hair and the tails are the same color, the shiny and the normal one. It's just like the body that's different, so it's harder to see if they're like a smaller sized Vulpix. If it's different, and also if they spawn further away, I kind of have to come closer to check. Hey, that's some good money. Good money, good money, good money. Yep. An in-game day. Boom, 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 boom. All of this looks normal to me. Grab that while I'm at it. Might as well grab this while I'm at it. Grab a bit of column A, a bit of column B. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. How's my stream going? It's been going fine, Johnson. Nice to see you came back. Really? I think my streams are mediocre at best, honestly. I'm getting better, but... I see what's going on here. Interesting. I suspected as much. Funny that they came twice. From the United States. It's the morning for me, so for me these are morning streams. I guess right now it's noon. Boom, 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 boom. How much left is this sandwich? 8 minutes. Ugh, I really have to go pee though, so I think I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'm gonna pause this, and I'll be back in a few. Go play any other game? Right now, just Pokemon. Might play some other stuff in the future, but for now it's Pokemon. I'll be back in a bit. Alright. Unpause, look around. Smalt's looking normal, Vulpix looks normal, that Heracross, the Cricketune, or Cricketot. Grab all this. Normal Rockruff, normal Vulpixes, and normal Seedots. Dog's going crazy downstairs. Let me actually uncap my water bottle. Alright, sounds like they're taking the dogs out. Alright, won't have to worry about that after stream. That's good. Means I can just go immediately make myself some lunch. Speaking of which, 5 minutes, and then one more sandwich after that. So if they're taking them out now, I probably want to take them out again on 3. Hopefully I remember this time. And don't get distracted by something stupid. Dun, dun. That looks normal to me. Normal Vulpixes. Game is my favorite game. If we're talking about in general over the last couple of years, unironically, I'd probably have to say Fate Grand Order. Like how it plays. What the hell is that? Is a ferret? And of course, it has a good story for the most part, which is nice, even though again I am behind on it. I was saying earlier today. Minecraft, I played Minecraft a good bit when I was growing up. Still a great game, but I don't know, something about it, it's just like, it's a game I love playing, but I don't think I'd ever put it as like one of my favorites. Yeah, I stream for the most part Tuesday through Sunday. I'm thinking about taking Mondays off for the most part. Been mainly doing morning streams. Might occasionally start doing some afternoon streams of something else besides Pokemon. Alright, thank you for the follow, Johnson. Highly appreciate it. Either Vulpix. Actually, I never grabbed this item. What's this? I'm good with how my stream looks for right now. I'm not interested in any commission work for the time being. Our stream look isn't going to matter at the end of the day. The streamer can't hold his weight. Again, I'm not currently looking for any commission work, nor do I have the money for any. Thank you for the offer, but I'm good. Well, I just drank half that bottle of water in like 20 minutes. I gotta slow down. I still got other stuff I gotta do. Let me... Is that? No, okay, that was spinner rack making it look funky. I was like, what is... Is that shiny? No, it's not, though. That's good, that's good, that's good. And oh, that's right, again, it won't let me get off more item. Let me just do one last little... Looksy daisy. The game gave me the opportunity. Alright, picnic. This will probably be the final sandwich of the day. Sandwich. Okay. That's... Ooh! Almost didn't get that pickle in there. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 da. Da 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 da. Boop 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 boop. Alright, pack up and go. Vulpix has got a block of Noibat. All that's good, all that's good. Do, do, do. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, shiny Vulpix. Can you please come here? Bum bum bum. Dun dun dun. Do do. That pump's fine. The Bullpix looks fine. Yeah. Bit harder to tell because of the taller grass. But it's all good. It's all good. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Me. All right. That shiny Vulpix. Actually, don't know what shiny seed out looks like, so hopefully it's not subtle. Because if it is subtle, it's quite possible I've already missed one. Do 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 do. Boom boom boom. Mm-hmm. That Vulpix looks fine. Those Vulpix look fine. They have normal, they're okay. They ain't special, so they ain't getting to play with me. Vulpix looks normal, Eccentric looks normal for Mantis. Looks normal again, hopefully that one isn't a subtle shiny. Hopefully I actually remember to look up what number of these shinies actually look like after stream. I have a bad habit of not doing that, even though I tell myself to do it. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, that is indeed a Heracross. Heracross? Why did you come that close to me? Let me run. Thank you. We've never done this before, Heracross. Maybe I can... It's all the same there. You're the same, all those are the same, all that's the same. corner. Wait for them to spawn in. Take a look. Damage power is on, right? Yeah, it's just full pixes. Not coming out as much. Unfortunately. Do 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 bum 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 ba da bum 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 bum. If I go back and forth a bit faster, or at least from there to here, because I feel like I can notice the full pixels differences a bit better in this area. Maybe not, though. That is a small Stantler. Unfortunately, when Volpixes spawn like that, I have to come closer. That way I can actually... Oh, not really. The way I can actually see them. The tall grass legs hide in the Apom, please leave me alone. Leave me alone, are you? No, no you're not. Okay. Ironically enough, I didn't actually play my normal chill hop playlist of like the songs that I've like liked. I just played whatever was on and then just hit shuffle. And yet this one still happened to come on. How many 20 minutes? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I mean to do that for Mantis, I'm sorry. Oh, god damn it, Spinner, I can even see you. Ugh, stay away from it. Oh. When the Vulpix spawns. Or I guess Pokemon spawns in general, because again, if we find any Pokemon in general, let's encounter. That's the same Spinarak. I'm giving this Spinarak mixed messages. Do I want to throw hands or do I not want to? Life was spared today. That's a normal voltage, right? Yeah. Antler, spin rack. God, see my freaking player character yawn. That 1 second made me yawn. Oof. Ugh. More Toad School. Toad. Well, actually, have I ran into one yet? No, I haven't, so I can't see the spelling of it, so I don't know. Is it Toad Cool? Is it Toad School? Not school as in like school, but like SCOOL. Boom, 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 boom. Da 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 da. Ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. Hi there, Stantler. Majority of spawns are still full picks, which is good. Gotta hope that the shiny that spawns that we notice is full picks. Do 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 do. I actually want to check. Okay, yeah, you look normal. I was only really seeing your tail and hair from further away. Either Vulpix. Either Vulpix and Stantler, Noibat and Vulpix. Now, if y'all can bring me your shiny second cousin, that'd be great. I know you two don't talk as much anymore, you know, ever since the family fight, but like, you two should really reconnect. By, you know, reconnect, I mean, you know, talk to them about, you know, coming to see me, and then you'll never have to see them again. Isn't that great? I think that's a win-win situation. You get rid of the second cousin you don't like, and you know, I get a more unique version of you. Wait, that came out wrong. Anyways, how much time left? 13? Do, 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 do. I think I'd probably be most disappointed if Shiny spawned as a freaking Kricketot. Just thinking about it. Because like Kricketot and Spinarak are kind of up there, but at the very least, like Shiny Spinarak looks cool. And I guess, I mean, like I could use the additional poison type, I guess. Gyarados, but... the Kricketot I feel like would actually just be useless all around for me. Oh, raining, shiny. If you want to spawn in the next like 12 minutes while it's also raining, give me a freaking weather mark. I'd like that. Alright, they're right. Oh wait, you're gonna chase after me because I'm within range. No, 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 wait, I don't exist. I don't exist, Apom. Oh motherfucker, there's two of you. Thank you for the follow, Elsa. Highly appreciate it. Oh, let me adjust myself. Hello, Elsa. How are you doing? It's going fine. Beat the team star, the fire type team star base today, and now going on to our 8th shiny hunt, which right now is Vulpix, but you know, any shiny would count. Just, you know, hoping for Vulpix with the extra boost of encounter power. That's good to hear. I will say I am probably gonna be ending stream in like 10 minutes after the sandwich runs out, but you know, you're free to chill around here until then. Because I have to go and make myself lunch. I'm also got some other things I gotta do today. Oh, no more rain. Okay. No rainy weather mark for me. You're gonna have to specify like, because that can be read in a couple different ways. Do I like anime characters specifically? That one's a bit more tougher to, you know, answer, but we're talking about like liking anime in general. Honestly, yes, but I don't watch it as much. VTuber's looking good. I'm glad you like it. I just sort of slapped it together with Vroid and then made the top with Blender. At some point I'll do some additional things to make it look better, but for now I'm fine with the product that I have. Do I have any one of my anime characters? What one are you talking? A model? Yes, you're looking at it. If a drawing, no, but also I'm not looking for any commission work right now. Do 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 bum bum bada bada bum 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 bum. Hi there, Stantlers. Centra, honestly, I forget that you spawn. I am growing my channel. I am streaming right now, are I not? At the end of the day, looks and better looking things aren't going to get you far if you can't hold up a stream, which I'm still working on. So I have other things to prioritize streaming wise than how it looks. Because you can spend tens of thousands of dollars on a car, but it doesn't matter if you don't know how to drive it. Same with streaming. You can spend tens of thousands of dollars on assets and everything. Doesn't mean you're going to get anything done if you can't, you know, talk. And for the most part, I've been happy with the pace I've been growing. No. Like I said before, I'm not looking for anything. Nor do I have the money to get anything done. Thank you for the offer, but I'm gonna have to decline. I'm going to say this, I'm not looking for any work in general. Everything that I do on my stream is my own personal project. And I'm kind of starting to get uncomfortable now. How many more minutes of the sandwich do I have left? 6? Do, do, do. Honey Volpix, you wanna come the next like 5 minutes? So that way I can start the next stream. Fighting the Steel Titan. Had a feeling you weren't gonna be like Corefish, but... Or I guess the last encounter, because the old days Magikarp in this case, because that's what I ended up getting, but... Oh, you might be. Why the hell's happening downstairs? Dog just screeched, which it, you know, dog shouldn't do. Just gonna trust that to the 2 downstairs until I'm done with the sandwich. Do, do. Boom, 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 boom. How are we doing, Ralts? If you do spawn shiny Ralts, please be male, so I can make use of your psychic typing and not more so your fairy typing. Well, I can still make use of your psychic typing, but you'll still be susceptible to poison whenever we do get to the poison Team Star base. That and honestly the fighting, psychic fighting, the fighting type will be helpful for the Steel Titan. That's what I was thinking. Is that Vulpix? No. Okay. Again, I have to double check when I see it a bit further away. Because the tail and the head floof are... they stay the same color. The overall body that changes. There's also something I sometimes have to like side-eye some Pokemon, because it's just like, oh, are you like a different shade because you're under the shade, or, you know, because the sun's beating on you? Like, for the most part, it should be fine. Dun, 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 dun. Do. Minutes. Come on, Vulpix. I know you want to spawn shiny for me last minute. I'd appreciate it. We've gone through a good chunk of encounters today, so like, something has to spawn shiny soon, you would think. You know, I rarely ever look up, and I have been noticing sometimes like annoy that flock like spawns, but they're like, they spawn flying. Okay, you're just curious. Alright, that's fine. I was worried because your evolution is timid, so I was actually kind of worried if Kricketune would come chasing after you. Nope, it's not like Apom and Rockruff here. Thankfully we haven't run into too many that spawn directly next to me. I feel like C-Dots is subtle. I feel like I remember that. I remember someone like complaining about it on like Reddit or something. That looks fine, you look fine. Noibat look fine. Alright, next one. How much time's left? A minute. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Thinking spawn. Boop, 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 boop. I don't think I should let Apom for it to notice me. Should come attack me. Yeah, see like that Noibat block right there just spawned in the air and they're coming down now, but do 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 do. Alright, I wanna like despawn most of that and come back. Okay, it's gone. One last look around. Then I do believe we are going to call that a stream. Yep, alright. Well then. Tomorrow we'll be going back to Radical Red. We are gonna start the stream while fighting Blaine. Then I believe we have something to do at like Cerulean Cave due to the story changes, and we have the 8th gym. And then, you know, the way to the Elite Four. So, like, we're close to actually ending Radical Red, which is really neat, because then that means I might be able to do the second project after Radical Red, which I'm kind of excited about. But, yeah, until next time. Peace.